turn now to Titletown's turn to host the draft. And while it's an event that generates millions of dollars, not every entity is able to come away a winner. Local 5's Timothy Leteau tells us how both the Packers and the NFL would be lucky to just break even.
For the Packers, landing the NFL draft in Titletown was like drafting a star quarterback. But financially, the franchise knew they were taking on a loss.
We knew there was going to be investment and we would likely lose money from that standpoint. In fact, we had to go out and raise some money.
The Packers supplied $1 million to their bid for the 2025 NFL draft, and their partners from the host committee were able to bring the total to $7.5 million.
And we've got a lot of great donors that have had a similar vision in that this is a tremendous opportunity for the community to benefit from it.
The Packers say that the NFL is taking over many of Lambeau Field's operations that would otherwise make money for the team, like the concession stands.
In the NFL, the way they operate it, they generate the revenue from concessions that are on site, other retail opportunities that are on site, their sponsorship that helps drive revenue.
But even for the massive operation that the league sets up, Popke does not think that will result in a profit either.
But also for the NFL, it's really a break-even at best proposition because the amount of expense that they put into the event.
One source of revenue that the Packers are left with is their pro shop, which the league has allowed them to continue to operate during the draft. Still, it won't be enough to break even.
The Packers will be able to offset that a little bit with some of the retail operations. You know, we've got an arrangement with the NFL. They take over retail, but we've got our pro shop that we can still run.
So the objective of the NFL draft hosting game for the Packers is not to score in dollars, but instead, the years ahead that could bring more touching down in Titletown.
But we do expect to spend more than we're going to take in for sure, and for us that was okay because of the greater benefit to the community and the long-lasting effects that we know it'll have.
In Green Bay, Timothy Leteau, Local 5 News.
Thank you, Tim. And the Packers aren't slowing down after the draft. The team is currently having discussions with FIFA to host a soccer team as a base camp for the World Cup when it comes to the U.S. in 2026. And Local 5 is your home for complete coverage of when it is Titletown's turn to host the NFL draft. We're bringing you weeks worth of special reports, and tonight our team looks at investments made in our communities. Stay with us. That is tonight at 6:30.